During World War II, the term Foo Fighters was a phrase coined by Allied pilots to describe UFOs whilst operational in both Europe and the Pacific. So what actually are Foo Fighters? Well, it was 50 years too early for any reference to the American rock band. They were in fact referring to secret enemy technologies, in particular the type developed by the Nazis. The first recorded instances of Foo Fighters began in November 1944, when Allied pilots flying over Germany reported seeing weird and fast round glowing objects following their planes. Conspiracy theorists have long claimed that the US military is concealing an alien invasion. However, according to a documentary dubbed UFOs in the Third Reich, the truth was far stranger. 70 years ago, the US military covered up a UFO landing in the now infamous Roswell incident, but now German researchers claim the truth was that the US government was experimenting with super advanced technology captured from the Nazis. They allege the Roswell incident was linked to the testing of the Bell, a copper-colored aircraft with a 3-meter diameter and a futuristic propulsion unit powered by electric particles. The Bell, known as die Glocke in German, is said to have been developed by a top team of scientists and engineers headed by SS General Hans Kammler, who was also in charge of the Nazis' top-secret V-2 rocket program. In the early 1940s, the Third Reich devoted a significant amount of time, effort, and resources in the construction of a new type of aircraft. The possibility of building the world's first completely working UFOs did not appear to intimidate German engineers who had a reputation for developing technology that was regarded well ahead of its time. In the view of the German military, these types of vehicles, if operational, carried enormous promise. They were potential aerial combat weapons because of their mobility. They could land and take off without needing a mile-long runway because of their ability to go up and down with ease. 1945 and the end of the war. We know that the Allies sneaked Werner von Braun, Hermann Oberth, and approximately 80 other top scientists out of Nazi Germany shortly before the Third Reich collapsed in 1945, along with multiple documents, files, blueprints, photos, and designs. However, one specific document including a discoid-shaped aircraft, as well as 130 top Nazi specialized aircraft designers, were reported to have vanished. Skeptics argue that if Germany had amassed such superior alien technology, they would have won the war. Aeronautical engineer Roy Fedden, who was chief of the technical mission to Germany for the Ministry of Aircraft Production, stated in 1945, "I have seen enough of their designs and production plans to realize that if they had managed to prolong the war some months longer, we would have been confronted with a set of entirely new and deadly developments in air warfare." So one really has to ask the question: if such designs and plans existed in relation to the construction and development of UFOs and they were now in the hands of the United States, why have none been built? Yes, the technology von Braun developed helped lead to the space program, and maybe elements contained within those documents, photos and designs found their way to projects such as the stealth bomber, but to this date the US has not revealed to the world a flying saucer in the style we seemed programmed to imagine. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.